Hello everyone! Today I bring you a truly emotional news story about the Turkish actor Can Yaman, who recently surprised his followers with a very personal interview. In this conversation, the famous actor, known for his strong presence on screen and his tough character, showed vulnerability and couldn't hold back tears when talking about a very important moment in his life, his wedding. Can Yaman, who gained international fame with his roles in series like TURKIsh and Breakup, showed us a more intimate side by recalling the day of his wedding, an event much anticipated by his followers and the Turkish media. In an emotional moment, Can confessed that it was the most beautiful day of his life, and as he spoke about his wife and how he felt seeing her walk toward him at the altar, he couldn't help but become emotional. The actor shared how, despite being a public figure, he has always preferred to keep his personal life as private as possible, which made his wedding even more special for him and his loved ones. He deeply thanked having his wife by his side, as she has been his pillar during difficult times. According to Can, the key to overcoming personal and professional challenges has been the unconditional support of his wife, who provides him with the emotional stability he needed so much. This vulnerable moment generated an enormous reaction among his followers, who were very surprised to see such a strong man on screen, showing his softer and more human side. Many commented on how emotional it was to see Can Yaman cry for love, and how this act of honesty taught everyone that there is nothing wrong with being emotional and showing feelings. In summary, this interview not only marked a milestone in Can Yaman's personal life, but also began a new phase in his life where the most important thing is his happiness and the peace he has found with his wife. Although his career continues to rise and he has many international projects, Can made it clear that what matters most to him now is the love he shares with his partner. Demet Özdemir has proven to be one of the most outstanding and admired actresses in Turkey, even though her journey in show business has not been easy. Over the years, she has had to face high public expectations and constant rumors about her private life. However, what really stands out about her journey is the way she has managed her public image, especially regarding her relationship with Can Yaman. Through her attitude and statements, Demet has shown great maturity, particularly when it comes to making personal decisions, something that many of her followers have deeply appreciated. Throughout her career, Demet has dedicated great effort to winning the affection of her fans, but she has also known how to stay away from unnecessary attention. Many of the comments I found about her describe her as a smart person with a remarkable ability to make good decisions and avoid falling into the traps of fame. This kind of behavior has made her highly respected, as she is valued not only for her beauty and talent, but also for her elegance. However, not everything has been easy for her. Media pressure, coupled with public expectations about her relationship with Can Yaman, has been an ongoing challenge. According to several comments I've read, many of Demet's followers believe that she was the more mature part in the relationship. Opinions highlight that Demet has a clear vision of what she seeks in life and that she has been able to forgive, which is one of the qualities most admired by her followers. The ability to forgive and move on with her life is something that many consider praiseworthy. For example, some comments highlight how Demet made the decision to free herself from emotional burdens of the past and focus on what lies ahead. This is something few could achieve in such a complicated situation where emotions and public expectations play a key role. One of the opinions that resonates the most is from those who argue that Demet and Can Yaman shared a very strong and genuine love, but due to their respective journeys and personal differences, they could not continue together. Demet has apparently recognized this love, but she has also understood that sometimes love alone is not enough to sustain a relationship. People close to her, such as followers on social media, have pointed out that Demet has shown great strength in letting go of what no longer served her. This kind of maturity is admirable and deserves recognition, as it is not easy to make such a difficult decision when so much is at stake. Although some followers still harbor hope for a reconciliation between the two, many others understand that each has followed their own path. Demet's decision to move away from what no longer benefited her has been seen by many as one of the wisest decisions she has made in her life. According to the comments, Demet is considered a person who does not allow resentment to cloud her vision of life. Her ability to forgive, as mentioned in many of the comments, makes her an even more admirable figure. People see her as a strong woman who does not need to cling to the past in order to move forward. In fact, some believe that she has everything necessary to continue achieving success both in her professional and personal life. Beyond her love life, Demet has proven to be an exemplary professional. Many of the comments on posts praise her work. It is undeniable that her talent is outstanding, and her participation in series like TURKISH propelled her to fame. The chemistry she showed with Can Yaman in the series was so intense that many fans began to believe that the connection was real, generating all kinds of speculations. However, as has been shown on several occasions, Demet has always known how to separate her personal life from her professional life, making her a role model for many. Regarding her career, Demet has established herself as one of the most beloved and successful actresses in Turkey. Her followers praise her for her ability to portray complex characters and for the passion she conveys in each of her roles. However, beyond her talent as an actress, what truly stands out about Demet is her ability to stay true to herself without succumbing to external pressures. This is reflected in the way she has handled her love life and her relationship with the media. Despite criticism and rumors, Demet has demonstrated great strength, something many of her followers consider an example to follow. Another aspect that stands out in several comments is Demet's sincerity. She has not been afraid to express what she feels, even when this has led her to face difficult situations. This has made many of her followers respect her even more, as she doesn't hide behind a mask, but is open and honest about her emotions. This kind of transparency is something that is deeply valued in a public figure because it allows her followers to connect with her in a more authentic and deep way. On the other hand, many of her followers feel that Demet and Can Yaman were a couple meant to be together, but that circumstances and their personal differences led them to take different paths. Although some still hold out hope for reconciliation, most comments show deep respect for the decisions both have made. In this sense, Demet's maturity has been key to accepting what happened and moving forward with her life. She has learned how to handle life's ups and downs in a way that many consider admirable. In summary, Demet Özdemir is a woman who has shown great strength and maturity both in her personal and professional life. Over the years, she has managed to gain the respect and admiration of her followers, not only for her talent, but also for the way she has faced adversity. Her relationship with Can Yaman, although full of intense moments, is only a small part of her life, which Demet has handled with dignity and clarity. Through her decisions, Demet has shown that self-love and the ability to forgive are essential for living a full and happy life. Without a doubt, she will continue to be a role model for many, as she has proven that true strength lies in moving forward and not being dragged down by circumstances.